Hello, this is Solar TV once again from Nigeria, from the solar event organized by LTI together with Nigus and also with the support of NIPC, which is the Investment Commission for the country. So Michael, we were traveling a lot, yes, recently to cold countries like Ukraine, and now we came actually to the country with such a huge potential. So why actually you brought Solar PVTV here?
Yeah, Tomasz, it's interesting. I think this time I brought you here. Sometimes you are asking me to go to one or the other country, or we are meeting automatically. So, I mean, everybody knows that a couple of PPAs have been signed here, but at the same time we have taken a strategic approach together with Nigus. So, I think as you discussed, Nigus is eager to bring in solar investment to the country. And we discussed with Nigus, as we see the potential as in Nigeria, we will have to repeat 200 million people, roughly 9 gigawatt installments, of which 5 gigawatt are working. I'm not talking about solar here, I'm talking about
the whole power generation.
So in a young population which is well educated and growing, so raising demands. So it's right what they did with the PPAs. We are still waiting to see which many projects can be financially closed. Although I'm saying the conditions are good for that. But at the same time, we also want to take our own share on this one, and yeah, thinking, as you know, with the German heart, local content consent, also localizing in Nigeria.
Because it was very interesting having in our discussion together the young entrepreneur from Sebore,
Right.
Sebore, which is like a export trade zone, yes, right. Privately owned, and also interesting discussion together with Prince Malik, yes, from Nigus, and. I would like to ask you, because how would you place LTI within this partnership, within the zone? Because I think it might be big, yeah, actually.
It might be big, right? We were in the privilege of talking together with the Nigerian Investment Committee and Prince Malik back in end of June, July in London, and these people signed a 300 megawatt LOI at that point of time, yeah. So, and we want to definitely do this number, and we want to also do more than 300 megawatt.
But it's not only like building the solar projects, yes, it's also the production in the country.
Exactly. I mean, what we are willing to do, if the circumstances in the country are okay, there's a decent pipeline to localize, taking, as you know, the central unit from our production in Germany, and qualifying partners in the region who are then building for us basically containers and cabinets. So that's, I think, an approach that is very, very much valid in many of the upstreaming future solar countries. Mm-hmm. And with the geographic, let's call it preference, Nigeria has own demand on the one hand side, which I've already described, but also at the same time working as a regional hub, mm-hmm. taking the influential role of Nigeria in whole West Africa is looking at what is happening in Nigeria. We find it a strategic move in getting into the country with the right partners, which we definitely have found, and so we are willing to do it together.
Yes, and today also, besides the partners, there is a lot of important actors in the country.
I think it's what really making me happy after this day. I mean, there was a lot of encouragement in the room. You had a lot of people who are influential for sure in Nigeria. They all have a common objective. I mean, we talked with the people who are really active, the state-owned oil company on the one hand side, but they're also saying, hey, it doesn't make sense to in future burn our oil on limited resources, which we have, with limited capacity, blocking grid capacity with that one, or we better export it and take some solar into it. So that's just one example. Also the authorities, I think there's a strong willingness of supporting not just having a PPA announcement program, and a lot of people who were not looking in Nigeria before said, oh, well, how can it be happening 1,000 megawatt? And you're thinking about other countries which are starting with big programs which are not really financiable, right? So I see it here a little bit different. I think the program itself is working fine. We understand that many of the parties who have been qualified are showing the bonds, which is a good method for ensuring also that there's a commitment behind, and not just PPA are being traded. Yeah. So I think this is all a very good situation. But at the end of the day, I think we have to now see how the projects are getting through, how the planning is being supported. Yeah, and we had a lot of discussions today with the authorities from grid connection, from transmission, from the legislation, how it all fits together. At the same time, we heard very much by the investment group, of course, yeah, who are attracting direct investments. That's their first obligation, that they do it with all seriousness, which is, of course, needed, with lacking oil dollars than before, right? But attracting foreign investment, and not just generally in trade or, yeah, but also in production. And production coupled with renewable industry, I think this is something which is really counting very well for this country.
So it looks like it was the first but not the last time we are coming here.
It's not the first time, and it's definitely not the last time. No, but as you say, we had a couple of meetings with our partners for sure during the last half year, normal. But yes, you are getting in a country which is very warm, not to say hot, right? They're very welcoming people and with a lot of ambition. And yeah, that's definitely something which I like, and we can play a good role in realizing this.
And that was Solar PV TV together with Michael Bellmer, who brought us here to Nigeria, where he's developing the solar future of the country together with his partner, Prince Malik, and his company, Nigus. Thanks for watching.